Hi, Cent Warriors. The world of stocks congregates numerous rich people, including the world's most wealthy man, Warren Buffett. Moreover, the richest in the tech field also put their money into this investment vehicle. Shares are units of ownership in a company. The NSE or Nairobi Stock Exchange facilitates all stock purchases and sales. It hosts over 60 NSE-listed companies countrywide. Before we continue, Cent Warriors, please support us in our goal for the next few months to reach 50,000 subscribers. We want our tribe to keep growing. Please help us by subscribing and liking the video, since this helps YouTube recommend our content more. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Also, be sure to check out the description below this video for more details on how to purchase shares in Kenya. Please stay tuned because this is where the video gets exciting. Let's dive in. How to buy shares in Nairobi Stock Exchange. Finding a lucrative company and purchasing stocks physically is cumbersome and time-consuming. With the current long work hours, investors need a more flexible and accessible investment solution. Thanks to the Nairobi Stock Exchange, it facilitates a seamless process of buying shares in Kenya online. So, how can you purchase shares in NSE? Step 1. Identify a suitable stockbroker. Stockbroker. A stockbroker is an agent who buys and sells shares on behalf of their clients within the confinements of the Nairobi Stock Exchange. There are numerous stockbrokers in Kenya, with the largest percentage being independent dealers. However, if you want a famous option, you can explore banks that provide brokerage divisions. When dealing with a stockbroker, you will pay a fee or brokerage fee. Note that these charges vary across different brokers. As a result, you must consider the fees charged when choosing a stockbroker. The lower the brokerage fee, the better your returns. Also, remember to choose a stockbroker who supports online trading for convenience and easy accessibility. Step 2. Open a CDS account. The CDS is the wallet that stores your shares. It takes after a bank account which stores your cash. It is a mandatory requirement to have a CDS account before investing in company shares in Kenya. Your stockbroker will help you open a CDS account. It's important to note that some will require you to visit their offices to complete this process. On the contrary, others will facilitate the entire process online. The requirements for opening a CDS account include national ID or passport KRA PIN, passport size photos, bank account details. To open a CDS account, you only need to complete a few forms to hit the road running. Step 3. Choose the stocks to buy. Now that you have a CDS account, you can choose the stocks you want to buy. Unfortunately, most beginner stock investors get stuck in this stage trying to figure out the most profitable and low-risk option. The best way to go about this is to identify a company you understand well. Find a company whose products you use or know well for a substantial period. Then, with experience, you'll invest in more sophisticated companies as you become a pro. Step 4. Determine the amount of shares to buy. Congratulations! Your CDS account is operational and you've found an appropriate company to invest your hard-earned money. Now, it's time to decide how much shares you should purchase. During this step, it's important to note that the minimum number of shares you can buy is 100 units, while the maximum number of shares is not limited. As long as you have enough money to purchase the shares, you can stretch as far as you want. Step 5. Fund your CDS account. Your stockbroker requires funds to facilitate your share buys. Thanks to CDS, it gives them access to funds to conduct this process. Hence, you are required to fund your CDS account. Depending on your stockbroker, you can fund the CDS account through bank deposits or M-Pesa transfers. Why invest in stocks? With so many investment opportunities, you're perhaps wondering why stocks are a great choice. Here are 5 reasons why people invest in stocks in Kenya. 1. Dividend payouts. Although not mandatory, when companies make profits, they distribute part of it to their shareholders. If you are a shareholder, the token you receive in this case is known as a dividend. Hence, the more shares you have in such a company, the higher the dividend payouts you receive. It's essential to note that most NSE-registered companies have a semi-annual and annual dividend payment schedule. 2. Capital gains. What is capital gain? Capital gain refers to a case where the selling price of a share is above the buying or original price. Say, for instance, you purchased XYZ company shares at 15 Kenya shillings. Then after some years, its price increases to 20 Kenya shillings. In this case, your capital gain will be around 33.3%. 3. Passive income. In stocks, investments, money works for you. Your work is only to provide funds and direct the stockbroker which company you want to invest in, and you'll enjoy passive income in the form of dividends and capital gains. Unlike the 8-to-5 daily hustle that only earns you money when working, stocks allow you to concentrate on other things and still pay you. 4. Easy credit access. Did you know as a shareholder that you don't need to place your properties as collateral? Investing in stocks allows you to put up your shares as security when applying for a loan. The good news is that you don't have to sell your shares to obtain the credit. Your shares only stand in until you complete your debt payment as agreed with your lender. 5. To gain influence. Not everyone buys shares for financial reasons. Some wealthy investors only purchase shares to gain a level of control in companies. Reason: the more shares you have in a company, the more influence you have over the decisions made. Hence, you get a chance to impact the industry's direction by introducing positive changes that impact the company's profitability and the community's well-being. Now click the link in the description below to check out the step-by-step instructions to buy shares. See you in the next video.